This training will take you through all of the steps involved in passing meds in Caresuite. After you complete this training, you will have the tools and knowledge to properly pass meds to your residents. The first thing we are going to do is open Caresuite. This will take you directly to the home page. From here, you are going to choose Pass Meds. When you click on Pass Meds, you need to choose the time slot you are passing meds for. For this example, we will choose AM. Once you choose the time, you will be brought to the page that will show you all of your residents in the house. Now, click on the resident who you are going to pass meds to. This will bring you to their medication profile. On the resident's medication profile, you'll see all the medications that the resident is prescribed along with each dosage and how the med is to be administered. At this time, you should grab this resident's med box and have it out in front of you. Now, you can start reviewing the medications that this client needs. You're going to take only one medication out of the box at a time and scan it. If it's the correct med, there will be a green check mark shown on the medication you scanned. After you've scanned the medication, you're going to drop that dosage of medication into the med cup, and then put that medication container back into the med box. You'll repeat that process for each medication. Now we'll grab the next medication out of the med box and scan it. Place the required dosage into the med cup, and then place the medication container back into the med box. Once you've checked off all your meds, make sure all their meds are back in the med box and lock the box. After you've locked the box, call the resident over to the desk to hand them their medications. Once you've passed the resident their medications, visually inspect their mouth to make sure that they swallow the medications. If the resident refused to take the meds or did not take the meds for any reason, you will need to uncheck the specific medication that they did not take in their med profile. To uncheck the medication, just click on that specific medication on the med profile. Once that is complete, we'll click Next. Since we have a medication on the list that the client did not take, the exceptions window will show up. On this drop-down, you'll choose the reason that the med was not given. If the reason for the medication not being given requires an incident report, you will see IR next to the reason option. So you will choose the reason why the medication wasn't taken and press Continue. In this note section, you will just add a note explaining the reason why they did not take the medication. For this example, we are going to say that the resident refused the medication and then click OK. It is important that we are accurately explaining why the medication was not given. After we've added our note and clicked OK, this will take us to the confirmation page. Depending on the resident, this page will prompt you to take blood pressure and record bowel movements if needed. Once you have completed those steps, you will press Record All. This will prompt you again to give a reason why there was a medication that was not given. Write the reason why the med was not given, and then click OK. Now you can click OK to confirm that the med pass is complete. Once you've completed a resident's med pass, their picture will be grayed out. And then you can continue to follow the same steps for the rest of the residents in the house. If it is your first time passing meds, you should have someone with you, like your manager or an experienced coworker, to help walk you through the steps. If you have questions, never hesitate to ask. We are a team and are all here to help each other. Contact your manager if you have any questions or concerns.